Let us discuss few of the examples of uses of dimensional analysis. First example is to check the dimensional consistency of the following relation. So here it gives the relation and we are asked to check the consistency of given equation by using dimensional analysis. Where symbols have their usual meaning. This is force, S displacement, this is final kinetic energy, here it is initial kinetic energy, so what we do here to prove whether the equation is dimensionally consistent or not, what we do generally is to check the dimensions of LHS and then the dimensions of RHS. Now here in this equation there is negative sign. So this negative sign means there is subtraction of these two kinetic energies. So what to do, how to check the correctness of this physical equation? Let us do that. So first of all, I am going to write the dimensions of LHS. LHS is F into S, that is force into displacement. We all know dimensions of these terms. So let us directly write it. Force is having dimensions m1, L1, t raised to minus 2 into displacement L raised to 1. Simplifying, it will be m raised to 1, L raised to this 1 plus 1, t raised to minus 2. So comes out to be m1 L2 t raised to minus 2. Number this equation as a 1. Now let us do the calculation of dimensions of RHS. RHS containing subtraction of two kinetic energies. So dimensions, whatever the dimensions this energy possesses, it must have same dimensions with this term, then and only then these two terms will be subtracted. So even if there is a subtraction, let me do that. It comes out to be, it is kinetic energy, final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy, substituting their dimensions, half, there is nothing to do with the dimensions, we cannot do anything with this number. m into v square. So it is m1 L2 t raised to minus 2 minus half mu square. In this half term also, half doesn't have any dimensions. Mu square is m1 L2 t raised to minus 2. Subtraction of these two terms, it doesn't give us m1 minus m1 is 0. It is just like 1 joule minus 1 joule gives me 1 minus 1 outside the bracket joule, that is 0 joule, or any non-zero subtraction we will take. 3 joules minus 1 joule, let us take. It comes out to be, magnitude only will be subtracted. 3 minus 1, joule is taking out, it is common, it cannot be subtracted. So answer is 2 joule. So in the similar manner, m raised to 1 L raised to 2 t raised to minus 2 minus m raised to 1 L raised to 2 t raised to minus 2. Answer comes out to be dimensions of energy only, that is m1 L2 t raised to minus 2. Let me number it as 2. Therefore, looking into the equation 1 and equation 2, we can say that dimensions of LHS equals to dimensions of RHS. From 1 and 2, we can conclude that dimensions of LHS equals to dimensions of RHS. Therefore, given physical equation Fs is equals to half mv square minus half mu square is dimensionally correct or consistent. That's all. We will discuss few more examples in the next video. Thank you.